And Jimi? What do you like in him? Jimi Hendrix?
Jimi Hendrix? Jimi Hendrix, I think, was the best guitar player. Maybe, you know, there's guys that came after him that were a little more technical, but as far as overall tone, and you can hear emotion when he plays guitar. You know, he's playing guitar and he's making you feel something, the way he solos and the way he strums. I think that's what it gives him that. He mastered his instrument. Every emotion that he felt, he knew how to play it through his guitar.
And his songwriting,
Songwriting's amazing. Songwriting's amazing.
I really like the slow stuff because he could write beautiful slow songs.
Oh yeah, he was a killer.
So someone else you named was James Brown. What do you admire in him?
James Brown. What I like about James Brown is, I heard this story. I don't know if it's true or not, but it's just a great story that Mick Jagger said. One of the hardest things he had to do was follow James Brown. And if you watch James Brown, you understand why. He's just something else. It looked like, you know, this is something that the world has never seen before, and maybe never see again. But I always refer to a performance that he did on the Tammy show, James Brown, and he had him, like three background dancers in his band, and you know, it wasn't choreographed. There was no choreography. It's not like what you see today when you see dancers. It was just, you know, this is the emotion that they felt when they were singing this song, and the way they would just jam like that, and the way he would dance is phenomenal. You could tell Michael Jackson watched him. You could tell Prince watched him. And to this day, there's still artists watching. I'm watching how he just made a party out of his performance.
Well, you are a songwriter, even before you had your own career. Do you still recall the first song that you said, well, now I'm getting somewhere?
It was Nothing on You. When we recorded
recently, so not, let's say, 10 or 20 years ago, that you wrote a song.
Oh no, you know, I started writing songs when I moved up to California around 5 years ago.
Oh, I thought you were even writing back in Hawaii, maybe.
Nah, I never wrote a song in my life before. It was never. That didn't pay the bills, you know. Like and as a young man, I was just doing a bunch of shows and stuff like that. So that wasn't in the back of my mind. I knew that I wanted to one day, but at the time, I wasn't. There was no need for that. Okay.
So then you moved to
California.
That's where you actually started.
And that's when I started writing music.
Can you picture me the atmosphere and where you were when you wrote your first song?
I wrote my first song in my bedroom. I was living with my sister at the time. She had a room for me, and I was in my bed putting some lyrics down. And
why do you decide to write? Well, to start writing songs?
I wanted to write songs because I didn't want no one else to write a song for me. I just thought, and I didn't want to wait for anybody else to write a song for me. I think that was more of the reason. I was so frustrated because I got signed at a young age, and I just felt like I was just waiting and waiting and waiting for everybody. Waiting for a producer to work with me, waiting for a songwriter to work with me. You know, I play a little bit of guitar, play a little bit of piano, so why wouldn't I want to just do it by myself?
What was that song?
What was that song called? I think that song was called Sugar Mama.
Was it good?
No, it was terrible.
Yeah?